Hey, so we had some technical difficulties, but we're going to try this again.
All right.
This is actually round 2.
Round 2 of the intro.
And it is the beginning of OctoBEERfest.
That's right.
Yes.
It is, and we are going to be doing October beers all month long.
OctoBEERfest beers.
Not fall beers, not pumpkin beers, Oktoberfest style beers.
That's right. And we are starting off the month with the best one, in our opinion, so far, of them all.
My opinion, I don't know what Walden thinks about this.
Well, yes. Is if I'm going somewhere and they're like, what Oktoberfest do you want? And I looked at them all, I would be like, the Sam Adams.
Yes,
Right.
that's
So
right.
without
To be fair, it's probably like the only one I know, but that's not the point.
a beer that really needs no introduction for us is
So let's get into the show.
Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. And if you haven't tried it, you're wrong.
Yes.
You need to go out and buy it right now.
Yes.
Because
You can find it anywhere.
Get your fucking life together.
It's nothing special, but
This is America's beer.
in our opinion, it's probably one of the best balanced beers you're going to get. It's at every gas station, grocery store, and daycare center in America. So
Right.
go get one. Let's go ahead and we've already cracked one open.
Yeah,
But
no.
There
There you go. Gotcha.
do you want me to talk about the beer or no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, give them a
Okay.
rundown.
So
Sorry.
it's
Well, here, hold on. Do we cheers it up or do you want to taste it with us?
well, fuck. You guys aren't gonna drink.
I'm
it
ready
out.
to drink. I'm ready to fucking drink.
Yeah.
There we
All
go.
right. already.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You always slurp your beer like a fucking.
No, we don't have any ASMR going on, so I
Alright.
got to give them something.
Oh, they're slurping on shit. All right, so once again, this is Sam Adams Oktoberfest. It is 5.3 ABV, made by Boston Beer Company, also known as Sam Adams, out of Massachusetts in the U.S. of A. And as stated earlier, it is a seasonal beer, so get it while you can. And as
Or
they
be like Torres and buy a bunch and drink it throughout the year.
right, just keep it stockpiled. That way you can have some delicious beer year round.
That's right. And we had it on St. Patrick's Day.
We did on Tori's birthday. I had some left over, and we drank the last of it. So
That's right. That is
it
right.
was delicious.
So yeah, we'll talk more about that as we go along. As always, I feel like
Yeah, also, this month, we're gonna be trying to do some
Spooky
spooky
shit.
stuff to try and get into the Halloween spirit because I'm pretty sure we all agree that October is the best, right?
that's right.
The best month? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Probably.
October reminds me of the Friday of the year. You know what I mean? Because it's like just before Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you know what I mean. Like
So you're saying like November and December are Saturday or Saturday Sunday,
yeah, and then
October's Friday.
right?
Right.
and January's fucking Monday.
Yeah, basically.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll
I
take
like that.
That's how I've always thought of it.
So you live for October, is what you're saying?
Oh, and Hump Day, which everybody just gets excited for because it's Hump Day, would be 4th of July. That's literally the middle.
Yeah, kinda,
Alright.
yeah.
No, you just messed up the analogy.
Fuck you. That was a good part of it.
No, I start getting in this like mood or whatever. Start thinking of this kind of stuff right after 4th of July. That's when we typically start,
Right.
talking about Halloween stuff and what we're going to.
So you're talking about like end of July, August maybe,
yeah, somewhere in there.
beginning of September.
Because August is the worst month of the year, in my opinion.
My birthday's in August.
I know,
I won't say worst.
but nothing is going on in August. It's fucking hot. It's miserable.
It's my birthday.
There's no holidays. There's no special occasions. There's
All
nothing.
right. We can't all have our birthday on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
And yet you have the worst luck out of all of us.
That's true. This is true. Yeah,
Very ironic.
no doubt about that one.
But speaking about spooky stuff, I'm down to try something quote unquote haunted. Go somewhere haunted.
So you're down to do Zach Baggins' Haunted Museum.
Yeah, because I'm sure that's not haunted. It's just like the show Fake. I'm sure.
It's not fake.
Fake.
It's fake.
It's spooky.
It's not fake.
It's fake.
Okay, so if there's they have those dolls there that there's
Oh shit! Here we go again.
There's dolls that like, you can't look at, and there's like mirrors and stuff that you can't look at. So you'd go in and just fucking stare it in the face till it get fucked,
Yeah.
and then be fucking crushed by like
So-
a crane the next week.
So you know what's funny is he's gonna do that, and I'm pretty sure the doll's name is like Peggy or something. You're gonna be like, "Fuck
Peggy.
you, Peggy," and I'm gonna be like, "Peggy, I do not speak for him. I am not with him.
We're
He's
not
my
going in the
friend."
room with him anywhere.
No, fuck
He's gonna
no.
go to everything by himself.
So here's my thing. You guys all believe in this like haunted shit or like you guys believe in that kind of stuff.
Not necessarily believe, but don't disbelieve. No, because like now on the Conjuring, the Annabelle, the fucking being possessed type stuff. I don't know, but I'm not saying that fake. Like I'm not fucking with it.
Like possession.
Okay, so
It's like aliens. I can't prove it, but I can't disprove it.
right, I believe there's aliens. I can't discount that, but
Oh, I 100% believe there's aliens, but you know what I mean is it's in that sense of where
okay.
I can't say there's not aliens, and I can't say that there are aliens.
Just like we talked before, both of you guys had experiences, like
Yeah.
some supernatural kind of something happened,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Now, if you guys are scared of this stuff, like you don't want the shit in your house, right?
Right.
Do you want it in your house?
No,
Okay. All the Halloween shit, isn't that kind of like drawing out some of that quote unquote like energy?
it's celebrating, but it's not like I went to a fucking actual cemetery and took somebody's fucking tombstone.
Yeah, that skull over there on the counter wasn't somebody's. I mean,
Yeah.
that's made out of
Yeah,
plastic.
this wasn't made out of an actual pet. Like,
Yeah.
Right, but you're still inviting that kind of thing into your house. So why doesn't that?
because we're not playing with a Ouija board. We're not asking for.
But then
spirits
again,
to
a
come.
Ouija board is a board game that a board game company made. It's not like a real
right?
thing.
But it's also supposed to summon spirits.
Right.
Yes.
These decorations don't summon anything. You don't see a fucking Ouija board hanging in this goddamn
so
bitch.
that's the story behind the Ouija board, but there's an actual explanation of why the thing moves.
There is?
There is.
What is just what?
It's like something to do with like micro vibrations or some shit. So like you ever take like a necklace that has like a heavy pendant on it and you hold it between your fingers and you think of the motion like moving back and forth and it'll move back and forth. But if you think of like a circular motion, it'll start moving
don't
in a
believe
circle.
that.
No.
No.
You've never done that?
No.
Yeah, it's micro vibrations, and everyone putting their fingers on the little fucking thing that moves around, they're all collectively making the thing move.
You're a micro vibration.
No way.
I'm telling you.
You're just fucking micro.
Yeah.
Shut up. Anyway.
I didn't make that up.
Whatever.
It's proven. Look it up on YouTube
All right. I'm going to have to look that
and
up.
eat a dick.
Because that does sound interesting. Walden, what do we got this week?
Well, one of the first things that has come out that I think I've seen more commercials for any fast food thing than I've seen in my life. Have you guys tried the spicy nuggets from McDonald's?
No.
No, but
No?
that sounds delicious.
They're actually pretty good.
Are they? Oh,
I
you
will
had 'em?
say, yeah, I tried them. I've meant to tell you guys to try them so we could talk about them on the show, but they're actually not bad.
Does it taste like a spicy chicken sandwich?
No. It's completely different. So
Oh,
it's
never
still like the chicken nugget. It's just spicy. So it's like the tempura style, but it's like they added spice. But
Yeah.
they give you like a sriracha fucking dipping sauce.
Oh, so it's extra spicy.
Yeah. I mean, if you use that, which what I did, and I actually liked it a little more, is you get ranch and that, and then you fucking just kind of mix them.
Okay.
Gives you that perfect balance of like heat and creamy. And
Yeah.
This
All
guy
that
knows
good
about
stuff.
food, so I'm gonna trust him on
Yeah,
this one.
goddamn right.
Right.
But no, I was actually thinking it was going to be more like the spicy chicken sandwich, but it's not.
Were we asking for this? Did anyone want spicy nuggets?
I want to try them.
Wendy's has spicy nuggets.
I know,
And those things are fucking delicious.
I didn't think Walmart.
Which I will say that Wendy's are better than McDonald's, but McDonald's aren't bad.
Overall nuggets?
Well, I'm just saying the spicy nuggets.
Oh, okay.
I would take McDonald's regular chicken nuggets, but I will take Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets.
Who makes the best chicken nuggets?
Ooh.
I don't buy nuggets though.
No?
Like no. That's like
You never just want some nuggets?
It's not the chicken stars,
no. That's like a kid's fucking
Really?
meal.
but
Nuggets?
just as like a quick snack or something.
Yeah.
Snack.
Get down with some.
No. I'd buy like a hot and spicy
Yeah? Get down with
over
hot-
some nuggets.
So
Hot
then you,
spicy.
but then you would like fucking Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets because
Does it
they're like
taste
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what I picture the McDonald's one tasting like.
Yeah,
That
no,
would
they're
make
not like
sense.
that. That's what I thought, but no, they're not like that. There
And
goes my
have
phone.
like-
Thanks.
Have like some fucking mini fucking spicy chicken sandwiches, like some sliders and nuggets.
That'd actually be a good idea. I'd
I'd
probably buy
fucking eat
those.
Oh, yeah.
A dozen.
That seems like a pretty quick little
So you think McDonald's is the best nuggets you can get?
best regular nuggets.
Uh-huh.
I would probably say yes, just because when I think of fast food nuggets, I think of McDonald's. I don't think of anywhere
I
else.
think the only two places I've tried nuggets from is no. I don't know. I probably only had McDonald's nuggets.
What about Chick-fil-A nuggets?
I don't think I've had that.
They're good, but
Are they? Do you put Chick-fil-A and McDonald's in the same category though?
no,
No.
I don't think you do.
No.
Chick-fil-A is like
because Chick-fil-A uses
Chicken.
real meat.
like
Well,
that's what they do.
I think there's like a hierarchy. There's like McDonald's, like Burger King, Jack in the Box, Wendy's, all in that like literally like getting food out of a window. And then you have like your In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A, which is like a step above that, but
Yeah.
it's still fast food.
Still
but,
fast food,
but
right?
it's
Like
not.
Smash Burger, Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
fucking
You know,
What else is out there? Five Guys, stuff
right.
like that.
And then you have obviously your sit down restaurants, and then the hierarchy continues from there. But
Right.
I don't know. I think you know who I think has pretty decent nuggets, and my wife's gonna be mad about this is Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box has decent nuggets.
I haven't had
I
Jack in
don't
the
know
Box
if
in
I've
a
had
while.
Jack in the
They're
Box
not
nuggets.
bad. They're not bad. And I do the Frank's Red Hot dipping sauce with ranch, kind of how you were saying.
Yeah.
You gotta do them together. Yeah, it's not bad.
Get that fucking spicy buffalo going.
Yep.
Which is
but
always bomb.
Maybe we should just go buy a bunch of nuggets from different places and try them out.
have a nugget off.
A nug off.
No.
That sounds like something Walden does.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's fucking Wednesday night every night.
Good nug
See if
off.
they change.
Why are you good?
Walden loves a good nug off.
Oh, Jesus.
What's it called?
Followed by bro jobs.
Dude, what's your go-to meal at McDonald's, though? Like, what do you get?
I actually don't get a meal.
No?
No.
Nope.
Me
2
either.
hot and spicy chicken sandwiches, 2 double cheeseburgers.
Okay.
Just in one sitting, that's what you're eating?
I mean, it's usually if I know I'm going on like a road trip, so I'm eating them over time. Not like if I'm sitting down, no, I don't eat all 4.
No, like, just like Walden said, I don't get a meal either. I'll get a fucking hot and spicy, extra mayo,
Ew.
Ew, extra mayo?
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's like,
Yeah.
I want all that fucking creamy in my
And
mouth.
a fucking double cheeseburger.
What is extra mayo? How much more could they possibly put on?
Like when you get the,
yeah.
like that's what the bottle needs to make when
Yeah.
It's just extra mayo. I don't know.
Why?
Because it tastes good.
Mayonnaise is
But
disgusting.
the regular mayonnaise isn't enough for you.
No, I want extra mayo.
Oh, God. Mayonnaise is just a necessary evil. It's not really a desired
necessary
condiment.
Would you rather have it with extra mayo or without mayo?
Without.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What about you?
I go without mayo because I usually get a side of ranch and I'll pour it on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah, get more flavor.
Yeah. No way. Dude.
You know what throws me off is the first time I ever saw somebody bake a cake using mayo.
What?
You ever make a grilled cheese with mayo?
Yeah.
No.
No, but you know what mayo is, right?
Yeah, it's just egg whites and
Egg whites and oil.
Oil, yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is what you fucking use during cake. Like
Yes.
when you're making a cake, you can use mayo.
That's weird.
That's what I said. I was like, no,
Yeah.
that's just wrong.
Yeah, if you make a grilled cheese, you fucking spread mayo on the outside part,
And then fucking
throw it on
toast
your
it.
fucking pan and
Yeah.
toast it.
I've tried that before. It doesn't turn out the same as butter.
Yeah, it does. You just don't know how to do it.
No, I make a killer grilled cheese.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, bread cheese?
He's like, what you got to do is you get the right cheese.
Yeah.
You can't get American.
You gotta get
You got to mix American.
You gotta get it where it's like you pull that shit apart and it looks like, you know, it's all spread.
You're
and
using
shit.
fucking Great Value bread and fucking Kraft cheese.
Oh,
Come on,
God,
man.
dude, I do not eat Kraft cheese. Do you eat that shit?
He slices
Yeah.
Velveeta.
Ugh, that's nasty.
I don't eat it like all the time, but if I make a grilled cheese or just a sandwich at home,
What's the
I
go-to
don't even
cheese you
buy
use
that.
on a grilled cheese?
all right.
Mild or sharp cheddar?
Like you get that shit at the deli?
That shit's gotta take forever.
Yeah, the individual sliced ones that has like the paper between it. Yeah,
You know
I
what
don't
you need
buy
to
Kraft
use?
Cheese. That shit's nasty.
Havarti.
Havarti?
Havarti's fucking bomb.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I didn't know we were fucking all bougie over here.
yeah. I don't like that shit.
What's
dude.
what? Havarti?
No, like Kraft cheese, like the Kraft
Oh,
singles, that
yeah.
fake imitation stuff.
The stuff that you can microwave and it just kind of bends the ends. It doesn't fucking melt.
Yeah,
No, like
The
if I
government
want like
cheese.
a good cheese, I'll get what's that one that starts with an S? Sorrento or something? I forget what it is. But it comes in a package like that with the paper in between them.
the brand or
Yeah,
the cheese.
no, the-
Sargento?
Sargento?
Sargento? Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Sargento's good.
Yeah, but like what cheese? That's just the brand. That's not the
No,
fucking...
like some pepper jack cheese, throw it on your
Oh,
burger.
yeah, pepper jack.
Pepper Jacks go too.
Yeah.
I do get down with that. Yeah,
But I don't know.
yeah. Man, when I go to McDonald's, though, I would always get 2 Big Macs, 20-piece nugget, fry, Coke.
Damn, you fat piece of shit.
Just for you?
He says I'm fat.
That's what I would.
Holy shit.
That's what I used to eat, but I try to not eat like that anymore. But yeah, I would eat all that.
Fucking walking heart attack.
You eat all that in one sitting. Jesus.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
I can't do all that.
Yeah.
2 Big Macs.
2.
Do you take like the middle bun out?
Nope. I eat all that shit and a Coke.
He's like, give it to me. Nom, nom, nom.
Yep. I don't play with it.
Shit.
I don't fuck around with that.
Yes, speaking of Big Macs, you guys seen The Office, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen the one where, what's his
Are you
name?
talking about Kevin's theory?
Kevin's theory?
Oh, yeah.
About-
Do you know what Kevin's theory is?
You know that one? Oh.
Can you look
Every
it up real
time
quick?
you get a Big Mac, you save one ingredient from that Big Mac. And then at the end of the week, you put them all together and you have a free Big Mac.
That's awesome.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
though?
it does. It does make sense.
Just take one piece from each one, and then you have a whole Big Mac later.
That does make sense.
Two all beef patty, special sauce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
You would know that.
Why do you remember that?
Fat ass.
Because it was a fucking rap on a fucking commercial.
Have you ever seen the McDonald's rap?
The McDonald's wrap.
Where the guy pulls up to the drive-thru
and he orders
in a
everything in wrap? Yeah.
That YouTube video is like fucking probably like 10 years old now.
Do you know how mad I would be if I was working there? You're like, okay, like, do you really want that? Or
the worst thing was the lady on the over the fucking thing. She's like, what? He went through like 2 minutes of this thing, and she's just like, what?
Yeah, but he also ordered like $40 worth of shit during that rap, didn't
Yeah.
he?
It'd be funnier if she barely spoke English.
Dude, you gotta find that. See if you can find that, and we can play it
The
real
McDonald's wrap?
Yeah.
All right, I'll look for it.
quick. We'll look for that. See if we can play
Anyways,
it. Real fast.
I'm really interested in these nuggets now. Like, I want to try some
I
different
hope you
nuggets.
should try. I really want you to try them.
We'll try and them before next week.
All right.
Gotta-
Try and try 'em.
You know what we can try?
What?
Is my dad actually just got back in town, and he brought us some venison sausages.
Okay.
Or beef sticks, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. They're like
They're
beef
not
jerky
store-bought,
sticks.
right?
No, these are fucking made from actual fucking venison.
Oh, and you're using your...
What?
Bottle opener?
Why don't we?
I don't have a fucking knife next to me.
Why don't we let the people know what venison is?
I'm pretty sure it's deer.
Okay.
If you don't know what venison is, you're wrong.
Is that a glizzy?
What?
A glizzy?
I don't even know what the fuck that
You don't know what a
means.
glizzy is?
No.
You suck.
Is that a Mexican thing?
No, look it up. Are we going to cheers this? Like,
Yeah. Cheers.
cheers your
As
fucking
as
meat
Tori's
stick?
fucking, gently touch tips. There we go.
Just a little docking real quick before we sample this. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I can get down
That's
with that.
money.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
These aren't even, the ones you brought me last time were actually jalapeno. So they were a little spicy. Oh, fucking bomb.
I taste some cheese in there.
There's cheese in there.
Yeah.
And he killed this thing?
No.
he
Somebody
didn't?
did. I think one of his friends did, but. he
No,
just-
well,
he
not
just
your
bought-
dad.
No.
Your friend?
It was
Or your
roadkill.
dad's friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he actually brought these from Minnesota,
Oh,
which I was trying to get him to bring me beer from Minnesota, but he didn't want to.
really?
Why?
Why what?
He didn't want to bring beer.
I don't
It's
know.
illegal.
No, it's not.
We can't. I thought you couldn't put beer on an airplane.
Yeah,
He
you can.
drove.
Oh, we drove. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, you can.
I don't know that.
Well, it would have to go underneath.
Yeah, you can't bring it in the plane.
Yeah.
You got to put it in your checked baggage.
Check, please.
These are good though.
Actually, yeah, these are really good. I don't want to be chewing in the mic.
I know.
If you guys get a chance to try some venison, they're called beef sticks, is what he calls them, but they
They're
look like
li-
Slim Jims but bigger.
They're literally not. They're not beef. So.
What is it?
Do you follow
Is
Slim
venison
Jim?
beef?
Venison? I thought it was deer.
Yeah, but is that
Yeah, but does that fall under that category?
No, it's its own thing. It's venison.
so? Like pork is different from venison, is different from beef.
I guess.
Yeah, they're all different
Either way,
animals.
I mean, I get, but I'm just saying.
yeah.
If I told you want a fucking venison beef stick, you know what I'm talking about without me showing you.
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you guys,
Tori doesn't know what a beef stick is.
whatever. Do you guys follow Slim Jim on
You
Instagram?
want a fucking
No.
meat rod?
Dude, you should follow Slim.
Do they still make Slim Jims?
Yeah, that page is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck. You know what the proper term for a Slim Jim is, right?
What?
A Slender James.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was gonna say it's something like
It's a
that.
Slender James and
Thin James.
and they're called long boys.
Long boys.
Gotta
By the way, I
Long
think I have
boys.
another one.
All right, cool,
So,
thanks.
put those right there.
And the last one in there is the same size as Torres. Anyway, yeah. You got if you guys are listening, follow Slim Jim on Instagram. They're hilarious.
All right.
Look, go on Urban Dictionary and type in glizzy. It says glizzy could be short for Glock or
Oh,
also used for hot dog / weenie.
what the fuck? I didn't know we were speaking fucking
Literally, I've
what,
never heard that
Snoop
term
Dogg
before.
A glizzy.
dropping hizzy with the glizzy in the big old busy.
Stop.
Okay, stop. All right, stop. All right. See you later, Walden.
Let's not do
Fuck
that.
you guys.
All right.
Anyway.
I
So-
can still rap better than both of you.
You want this McDonald's wrap? Here you go.
Oh yeah, here. Let's hear this.
All right.
Big Mac. Big Mac.
I need a double cheeseburger and hold the
Big
lettuce.
Mac.
What?
Don't be frontin', son, no seeds on the bun. We be up in the drive-through, order for two. I got the craving for a number 9, lock my shoe. We need some chicken up in here, in this sizzle. Gorilla my mizzle like...
Do you guys really want to hear this whole thing?
No.
No.
Okay.
But
I was to say it's like
that's what it does.
2.5 minutes. And the
just
video was uploaded December 5th, 2006.
Yeah.
Damn,
Told you.
14 years old.
Old as fuck.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's classic though.
Well, there's been other people have done it too.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
They're
Yeah,
not
I've
the
seen
only
it for different places too.
And there's like people that actually got all the order. As they're wrapping it, they actually took the order.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
That I think that's more impressive than
Yeah.
the wrap itself. They're like, "All right, you ready? Let me wrap it back to you." And the guy's like,
They just
"I don't
leave.
even know." He's going back through his phone, like, "Is that what I ordered?" Like,
He just leaves.
Yeah. Speed talk.
What do you do at that point?
What's that? What video you said about the guy who says something really stupid at the drive-thru and he's supposed to drive off, but he doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
that's what it's like. He's like,
"Oh, you
"Show
forgot-"
me your tits."
No, he said, "You forgot to shake," and they're like, "What shake? Shake your tits." And then they're supposed to drive off.
And then he fucking like leaned back and he's like, "Fucking go, fucking go!" And his friends are just laughing at him.
That shit's great.
That'd be so fucking embarrassing. I don't know what I would do.
I would not do that if I wasn't the driver. That's the only time I would trust
Oh my
somebody.
God, I can just imagine that guy just like thinks he's so funny, and then
Right.
Just die right there.
Right. Hey, I forgot the tip. What tip? Just the tip. Go! Fucking go!
he's sitting there.
Tip of this dick.
That shit's
Hey, you forgot
hilarious.
these.
These nuts.
Oh man. Anyway,
Oh, those are pretty good, actually.
those are hella good.
All right, I'm glad you guys enjoyed them.
Did
Dad,
you-
thank you for those.
Does he sell those things?
What, does my dad?
Wherever he got them from.
Yeah, he goes to like a little store. It's literally a house the size of my living room.
Wait. So this nigga bought these? Who? Oh.
No, my dad did not make these.
No, so he bought them from someone that he knows, or he went
Yes,
to a
someone
place?
that he knows who makes them.
And the person
Oh,
that he
okay.
knows
Makes them.
killed the deer
Yes.
and made them.
Does he do
Okay.
shipping or anything? Can we give this place a shout out? What's it called?
Oh, yeah,
I
what
will
is it
find
called?
out. I don't have
Man,
that.
you suck.
I'll shout it out next episode.
Unprepared ass motherfucker.
Let's get them little PRs, they say. Oh, is it PR?
Yeah, if anybody wants to drive through fucking Dilworth, Minnesota,
Dilworth.
Dilworth.
that's where you go.
You said Dill.
No one ever goes there.
No, it's a town of like 5,000. Like, there's nobody there.
And none of them are protesting.
So if you get lost in Minnesota and end up in Dilworth, look for some fucking venison meat sticks.
No, I walked into the store when I went up there to fucking visit my dad, and I had my mask on because I was like, oh, God, I'm fucking programmed. And then you just see everybody looking at me like, why you got a mask on?
Like,
Fucking nerd.
look at this idiot.
Yeah.
They don't even know what coronavirus is.
Look at this fucking liberal walking in here.
Isn't that whole state fucking liberal, though?
No, that's just Minneapolis.
Oh.
If you go to the burbs, that's all Republicans.
Yeah.
The burbs.
The burbs.
Get out in the middle of nowheres.
Well, shout out to Walden's dad.
And the random store out in the middle of the woods.
As some of my friends will call him, John Walden. And they won't say it any shorter than that.
Really?
Who calls him that?
My buddy Kevin. Every time he'll walk in the house, he'll be like, John Walden. How the hell you doing, sir?
Well, if we meet your dad, we're
I'm
gonna,
doing
we're
that.
Yes.
that.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
gonna hell
I
of a
want
Loud
to.
as fuck.
You're going to scare my dad to death. Literally.
That's
fucked up.
Yeah,
Don't say
that's
that.
pretty shitty. You said that. Why do you say don't say that?
I
He's
know.
like, hey, don't joke about that.
Tori's like, I wish I could joke about my dad like that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Exactly.
I've come.
What else we got on here? Oh, so you want to debate whether or not October is the best month?
Well, no, I was just saying, is October the best month?
I
And
don't.
it's yes, right?
So far, yes.
There's no different, like, what other month would be better?
Some people would probably argue December or their birthday month or something stupid like that. But
I guess December if you were a kid and you had both parents.
yeah, one can only imagine.
Right.
No, but I'm just saying, is like, when you're thinking about it, is if I'm looking forward to any month, yeah, you look forward to Christmas, but I don't look forward to the month of December. Other than like when I was in school for like the breaks and stuff like that. But like when I thought of October, you're like, ooh, it's going to start cooling off. That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, Halloween. Yeah. Ooh, pumpkin. Yeah. Ooh, fucking colors. Yeah.
Colors. Coloreds. Walden's excited about the coloreds. I don't know what that's about.
Sam Adams OctoBEERfest?
Yes,
I
like-
mean,
Even though you can get that in like late July.
yeah,
But
so another thing, we always have this little contest, see who finds it first.
I won this year.
Walden.
I wasn't
of all
even part of it
people.
until this year.
First time he's found it first.
And he wasn't even supposed to be a part of it.
I would have found it later that day because I was going to Costco.
To be fair, as I did find that one random one back in like April or something.
What?
And you guys were like,
Yeah.
that doesn't count.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
from
yeah.
last year.
I remember that. Yeah. He did send that. He's like, look, I found it already. I was like, get the fuck out of here. All Novemberfest over there, mother. Like,
April Fest.
But
right.
it's available before October, obviously, and a little bit after. But
It's just better in October.
Yeah.
Because we had some of these, didn't we? We went to your house for like, I don't know, we were like a pool party or something like that, and then like it was still like super hot, and we had a couple of these, and it's like
It's not the same.
it just don't hit the same.
It's a fall beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got to have it when it's like kind of cool outside. Might need a sweater. Might need a fan.
I would say this is a fall winter beer. Like it can go through winter.
Not a big fan of Sam Adams Winter Lager, by the way.
no, not really.
Nah.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably one of the only Sam Adams beer I like.
Really?
Yeah.
They offer a whole fall box. We should do that.
Nah.
No, you know what you need to do is you need to. So if you ever do the Sam Adams tour, like actually go to the brewing tour, they tell you go to this bar. It's called Doyle's because I've done this tour. They have like, I think it's like 20 different Sam Adams on tap.
That sounds interesting.
Because
where's that?
they have a beer that's specifically for them. You can't get it anywhere else, and that's because Doyle's was the first bar in America to have Sam Adams on tap.
That's pretty cool. Sam Adams
okay.
as a brewery is a pretty cool story.
Yeah.
By the way.
So they have a beer specific
Yes.
to only that bar.
Yes.
They don't sell it anywhere else.
That's what Sam Adams said.
What does it taste like?
I couldn't even tell you because that was like 4 years ago. That was longer than that. That was like 5 years ago now. Jesus
What's it
Christ.
called?
Sam Adams special beer. I don't fucking know. I'm dead serious. Like
Sam
I just
Adams.
that's the one fact I remembered is that this beer or this bar, because they were the first one, they were like, we're gonna make you a beer only for you.
What's the name of the bar?
Doyle's.
Doyle.
Is it
Doyle's.
Is it in Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Didn't you go? Okay? So you did the beer tour at Sam Adams.
Yes.
And then don't they have a thing? What's it called? Utopia, or some type of beer that you can only get there, and they only have like small batches of it.
Yeah, because it's like their special release that they only give out to like their employees. Like it's not something they sell.
At the brewery?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's
So
good.
they'll give you. So they also have they'll give you the competition beers, which is like their whole company has competitions on who could brew the best beer.
Mm-hmm.
And what they'll do is the winner of that competition, they'll brew a mass batch, put it in those big bottles like the Delirium Tremens bottles,
Yeah.
and they'll sell those. And they're usually a little bit more, but
That's
they'll
cool.
sell them like
Well, I got some bad news for you guys.
What?
what?
It says I just pulled up the Sam Adams website. It says comment from Jim Koch
That's
on
the
the
founder or
the
runner
founder.
or whatever.
on the closing of Doyle's Cafe, the first restaurant to put Samuel Adams Boston Lager on tap.
No.
Damn.
So never mind.
So,
you can't
yeah.
go there. faggots.
Disregard.
Never mind.
Thanks, Walden, for
Should have been a part of history, assholes.
remembering what that beer tasted like, so we all knew.
Yeah. Now we'll never know.
Like I could describe it right now, anyways.
Yeah, You're probably too drunk.
He's 3 sheets to the wind, as they say.
I'm 1.5 beers in.
What does that mean?
3 sheets to the wind.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
drunk.
You've never heard that?
Nope.
You know what?
I don't know why it's that, but that's what that means.
I think it's like an old pirate term or something.
Oh yeah, 3 sheets to the wind. Oh,
Yeah.
that was like Scottish or
That was
something.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, but that's something along those lines.
That was a pretty good Scottish accent, though.
I'll take
Do
it.
the rest of the show in that. No, don't.
No,
Stop,
never
stop.
mind.
Never mind.
Disregard.
Okay, so we're doing the rest of the show in this accent here. Alrighty, folks. Anybody else want to talk about Oktoberfest?
Sounds like the guy from How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah,
It sounds like the dad from Brave. That's what it sounds like.
same thing.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Sounds like what's that guy that had that late night show?
What late night show? Craig Ferguson?
Yeah, Craig Ferguson.
I
Yeah,
miss Craig Ferguson.
that show was awesome.
Never happened to that
Unit 8, I miss you.
That was I don't know. I thought he just
guy. We just
left the
Just
show. I
stopped.
don't know. That was a good show though.
Yeah, it was.
I think his accent made it better.
I would say he was second behind Conan.
Conan sucks.
I didn't watch Conan.
What?
Conan was better when he was on NBC after Jay Leno.
Yes, I will agree with that.
But when he got his own show,
Back when he had the Walker Texas Ranger lever.
yeah. I'll never forget, Conan had a bit one time where it was like random words during important moments. So it was a skit, and this dude gets down on one knee to propose, and then this guy literally jogs up in one of those full solid colored bodysuits that goes over the head. The only thing that's not covered is his
Like
face.
a morph suit.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. And he just jogs up, and he's jogging in place as this guy's talking to the girl, and he just goes, pubes. and then jogs off. And the audience lost its mind. I was like 12, and I thought it was the funniest shit I'd ever seen in my life.
Yeah, you still remember it.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, that's when I was like, okay, this show's funny. But,
No, I don't think I've.
Just runs up, he's like, I'm crowning.
yeah. It was just one single word. He just said pubes.
And it was that much funnier because you were 12.
Mm-hmm.
So was he actually in the scene, or was it like a green screen and then he ran up onto the screen?
No, it was like, all right, you know how on the late night shows they'll pan off to a part, like when they have like bands and stuff, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was like that part of the stage, and it was the skit, and the guy was like acting like he was going to propose, and then the dude in the morph suit jogs up and just says pubes, and then jogs off. Entertainment gold.
That's
Pretty random.
beautiful.
Yeah. Sometimes you watch stuff on TV or like, especially stand-up stuff, and it's like, what do you guys think of this? Like, how do you even
Yeah,
think
like
of that?
what led you to that part of this conversation?
Yeah, like sometimes like you think you're funny, and then you see people who are like professionally funny, and you're like, I'm not funny.
Right.
I'm just an idiot.
You're like, I know I'm funny, but I'm not like comic funny.
Yeah,
No.
like I can't write comedy.
I think I would actually do better if I wrote comedy than if I tried to do it off the top of my
That's
head.
just because you would write about your life.
Right.
Yeah, and I have like a lot of source material is my point. But yeah, now speaking of people doing comedy, and I know this isn't on the list there, but so you guys
That's
heard
fine. We're not really following this anyways.
you guys heard about have you heard about what's going on with Joe Rogan?
No.
Okay, so for
We're
those
talking about the Spotify thing, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so of those of you who don't know and are highly intelligent and listen to other stuff than this, Joe Rogan signed a $100 million deal to be on Spotify. Well,
Exclusively.
exclusively.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can still find him other places, but that's only until I think the end of the year, and then the only place you'll be able to listen to Rogan is on Spotify. So one of the things about Joe Rogan, if you haven't listened to him before, never seen clips on him on Facebook or YouTube or anything like that, is that Joe Rogan is almost 100% unedited. It's like those guys sit there and do what we're doing. They hit end and upload. Like there's no anything. And episodes can go anywhere from 2, 3, 4 hours long. Joe talking to a person or two. Well, there's this
And
huge.
we struggle doing this shit for an hour.
Yeah, it is. It is.
There's
tough.
been times we've gone for almost 2 hours though.
But it's
That's
usually
true.
it's usually when we have a guest, and it's usually when we're drunk.
Right. When we say the same thing like 5 times, and then we go, okay, now it's stuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, so he's basically what's going on is there's now people at the Spotify, the company, that's trying to seize creative control of Joe Rogan because they don't like some of the things that he's talking about and saying.
But he already signed this deal?
He's already signed the deal. Yeah. So
Is that part of the deal?
no. Part of the deal is
fuck
that
off.
Joe Rogan
Yeah.
maintains creative control of the show, which is basically whatever the fuck is recorded is
Right.
what's uploaded. And I was just telling Walden, I just thought it was funny because it's like the fucking thought police, and there's people out there that truly believe that like,
you cuss too much.
yeah, you can't say this or you can't talk about that. Like that is so crazy to me. Like I don't know. I don't want to get political as always, but I'm just saying. I just thought
Is that
weird.
necessarily political? That's just, in the scope of things nowadays is everybody wants you to watch what you say.
Yeah,
Watch what you say?
Shut up.
but
Yeah, that's stupid. Well, if it's not in contract, they can fuck off.
yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah. And that's what Joe Rogan will do.
And isn't that part of the reason they gave him that deal? Because they want his content? You can't ask for him to bring his content over and then
Right, but
expect
it's
him
not
to
even like
change it.
it's not even like the owner or CEO or whatever.
No, these are
fucking-
employees.
These are
within-
regular people who
Yeah.
are like, I think this would be better for this show.
Yeah, and they think they're more important than the guy that got a $100 million contract.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it got to a point where they had started to form like they were almost going to either I think boycott or like refuse to come into work or something.
Bet.
You
Bye.
mean they were going to lose their job?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were basically volunteering to be fired if the CEO or owner didn't seize control of it. And the person who's actually staving this off is the owner or CEO.
Okay. So if you're looking for employment, Spotify is hiring.
Yes. Spotify might be hiring soon.
Spotify.com, if you go down to the contact us or the employment section.
Yeah.
And if anyone from Spotify is listening to this, because we are on Spotify, please seize creative control of this. We could use all the help. I'd really appreciate it.
Yes, we are struggling.
And
Yeah.
we will accept way less than $100 million.
Yeah. If we could make a headline, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
If
could
I could just
simply-
get a shout out, I don't even need a headline, just a shout out somewhere.
Right.
if you could pay for the beer, we would be.
I think you're asking too much. If you pay for one beer,
We'd be
we will
over
buy, we will buy the other 5.
Yeah.
Just buy one.
We'd be over the moon.
I think
on
that'd
that
be a win.
Yeah.
one. It'd all be worth it.
To be fair, as we did say since the beginning, all we want is someone just to buy us beer.
That's it.
It could be you,
That's
the
it.
listener.
Yes. We actually have, no, you know what? We have one. Somebody did buy us beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
your
brother.
brother.
We
and
haven't-
Vince.
There you go.
So 2 people bought it. Shout out to brother and
We
Vince.
should set up like a GoFundMe. Beer money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beer me.
Yeah. There we go.
Beer me. M-E. Mildly entertaining.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Oh, damn, fucking done.
TM.
Got it.
Right. Yeah.
What's TM?
Trademark?
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I thought we were doing acronyms that made sense.
I thought you were asking him what TM meant, but you knew what trademark, right? Not
I know what trademark is, but I thought because I said beer me M-E
little R in a circle.
Yeah.
registered trademark.
You thought I meant teriyaki madness, didn't you?
No, I didn't know where you were going with that. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I don't even know what
But
we're
yeah,
doing anymore.
if someone's listening and you guys want to buy this, how many beers do we need for OctoBEErfest?
We need 2 more still.
2 more.
Two
And
more.
Do you know what we have right now?
Right now we have polliners and Spattens.
Okay,
It's
there
somewhere
you go.
from
So if
Germany.
one of you guys listening wants to buy us a different OctoBEErfest branded beer, has to say OctoBEErfest on it, feel
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
We'll gladly accept it. It'll be
We
on
will
the show.
accept it. We will shout you out, and we will take your money
Yeah. All of that.
and your beer.
And your beer.
We'll post you on our social media, get you some followers.
Yeah, we'll get you. We'll take pictures.
You'll probably get us more followers.
You'll probably lose followers.
They're like, these guys are retarded. Unfollow, unfriend,
That's not how this works.
Block.
blocked.
That's not how any of this works.
file a TPO.
Yeah. So back to the show sheet here. So there's a game show you said that's offering winners tickets to the International Space Station.
Yes.
So what's this about?
I'm looking it up real quick, but of course my shit wants to fucking freeze.
Like an actual game show that's on TV?
It's not out yet, but it's something that was in production. And I just thought, would you guys be willing? Is that something you want? Is tickets to the International Space Station if you want a game show?
Yes. I'm all about it. Let's go.
Yeah. Torres, what about you?
Like to visit?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm scared to fly, so I don't.
You're scared to fly, and this motherfucker goes to more places than half the planet.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't.
No?
Nope.
You wouldn't want to go say that you'd been in space.
I mean, it'd be cool, but no.
Fag.
Would you go?
Hell yeah, I would go.
With your luck, that thing would blow up in the atmosphere.
Okay.
And that's the best way to go.
Right. What kind of cool ass death is that? Like, oh, well, he was going to space.
Right. Fuck. I'm really mad I can't find the fucking article
Like,
about it at all. I know I read it, and I might have to just bring it up again on next
Sounds like
week's
fake
episode.
news.
at least I wouldn't be dying on my way to my suck ass job
Oh,
or something.
Hold on, wait, here we go. Found it. It's SpaceX is what the ship they would go on.
Oh, yeah. That
So
sounds
SpaceX will send 3 tourists to the International Space Station next year, is what it claims.
Has that thing made a flight to space yet?
What? All of Elon Musk?
I don't
No,
know.
SpaceX.
Yeah, his rockets have gone to space.
Oh, okay, sorry. So what the
With-
game show is, it's pretty much these people go through, I don't want to say astronaut training, but it's semi-astronaut training related, but it's physical based, mental based, emotional based, and stuff like that. And then at the end, America would pick the winner, and they would put them on the ship to the fucking International Space Station.
So wait, so basically all you have to do is who passes the physical exams best.
Kind
and
of, but
then
you're
America's-
competing with
Oh, dude,
other
sign
people.
me up. What is this?
Right.
Send me the link. Send me the link. I'm down.
All right, I'm going to try and find it.
All right,
Yeah.
but has he sent other people to space in his spaceships?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I'm not going on no fucking maiden voyage.
Why not?
Because you don't know if that thing's
The
worthy.
thing's called the SpaceX Dragon.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
Just to say you rode the dragon.
As long as it's not fucking that dragon Tori has on his arm.
I'm gonna be like, I have a dragon on my arm. Look, pick me.
Fucking Mushu.
Mushu? It's not a dragon, that's Mushu.
Whatever. No, I would totally
That's
do that.
barely a lizard.
You guys are tripping to not want to go to space.
No, I mean, I would go eventually, like if it was like a thing, like flying.
Have you ever been in like one of those zero gravity deals?
Like where
No,
they're-
I've
where
always
they-
wanted to go, and
Yeah,
I've
I
never
want-
seen one.
Like where they're
Wait, are you
playing-
talking about the plane, or are you talking about the fucking gyroscope thing?
Yeah, like one of those.
I haven't been either, but I want to
No,
be in
either.
both.
Have you ever have you ever been like to one of those carnival rides where you're in the room and it starts spinning so fast that makes you stick to the wall?
Yes,
Yeah.
those are
Yeah.
fucking
The
cool.
UFO
Really
thing?
cool. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think it's dope.
That's
Well, there's a UFO, and don't they have? Do they have one at Disneyland?
I don't think so.
They
Where it's
have
like
one
so
at-
you're literally standing on the floor, But it's not the one. So the UFO one, you kind of slide up on like a little track or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, this one, it starts spinning the whole room. So you're on the wall, and then they lower the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so where you're stuck on the wall. Not
Yeah.
like, oh, like I'm kind of riding up. Like, no, you're like, ugh.
Right.
But it's also like you're laying flat. So like if you try and do like the sit up, you're like,
Yeah, that happens even when. You're
I could
not
do
in
more
that
sit ups
thing.
than Tori, so you can't even make that joke. And I approve
Is that
of
true?
He did out sit up me by like
No,
2.
he didn't.
Yes, I did.
Like 2.
All right, see you guys
Fucking
later.
kicked his ass.
I'm done. I don't
Audio
believe it.
engineers bowed out, guys.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
What's it called? Yeah, those so you got to experience the G-force chamber.
Yeah.
Is what I think it is. And then, if I'm not mistaken, because I know fighter pilots have to go up to 9 Gs.
Oh my god! So you can buy a seat on that? I just read this. It says tickets will cost around $55 million.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. So Bill Gates, go ahead and sign me up for 3.
No, Bill Gates is too busy working on a vaccine, but it's a different story. Sorry.
Well, fine. If you want to get political, we won't go too far into it. But did you guys watch the debate?
I didn't because I was going to work.
That was an
Stand back and stand by.
What I will say is that is a different form of ISS, which is an international shit show.
Yeah.
That was terrible for both sides.
I didn't watch it. You guys know I don't follow politics.
No, I will say is I thought it was going to be one of those ones where, okay, they're going to throw some jabs. You know, one might actually win. No, this was like listening to 2 high school girls argument over whose Uggs are better. Like it was fucking bad.
Slap my Uggs and call me Jessica.
There it is. So if you're unfamiliar with this, I actually have the full transcript here, and I can.
No, I don't want you to read it.
You don't want me to read it?
Not the full transcript.
It's short. That's it.
That's a whole
for,
debate?
Oh, for what?
No, just of that section from that drop you just.
Oh,
made.
the stand back and stand by.
Yeah, the stand back and stand
fuck
by
it,
thing.
read
So
it.
that is okay. That's the big for all the anti-Trumpers out there.
That's a hot topic.
That's the hot topic. Is that thing? Trump refused to denounce white supremacy. All right. So here's exactly what was said. So the moderator, which was.
Again, we're not getting political.
We're not getting political. We're not talking politics at all. I have the headphones off, by the way, because they hurt my ears.
But you know the grown-up kid from fucking from Honey I Shrunk the Kids, the dad. That's who that guy reminded me of.
What was that guy's name again?
I don't know. But the glasses and everything. Fuck that guy. Whatever.
Yeah. So
Not Rick Moranis.
His last name is Wallace. I want to say his first name is Christopher.
Probably.
Something along those lines. He looks like a
Anyways.
Christopher. Anyway, so Wallace says, and I quote, "Are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups?" Trump, sure. Wallace, and to say they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and we've seen in Portland. Trump, sure. I'm prepared to do it, but I would say almost everything I say is from the left wing, not from the right wing. I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace. Wallace, then do it, sir. Biden, do it. Say it.
Did Biden actually say that?
Yeah. That's what this says.
This is an official transcript.
Trump.
Okay.
What do you want to? Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want to call them? Give me a name. Wallace, white supremacists and right-wing militias. Biden, Proud Boys. Trump, Proud Boys, stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you.
Stand back and stand by.
There you go. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left.
Which
So
he also or Joe Biden did also say this is a fact that Antifa is just a thought or an idea
okay.
or something stupid like
Right.
that.
But this is what everyone's pissed off about.
this
So
is the biggest thing.
I had to watch this clip, and it's basically what you just read. And again, I didn't watch the whole debate, but to me, it seems like that is a threat.
It's stand back, like
Stand
stop.
back and stand by.
Yeah,
That's a threat.
Yeah, like, hold up and just see what I'm gonna fucking do. That's what it seems like to me.
Maybe.
Against or
Against them, like,
right. So and now there's a buddy of mine who I went to high school with, believe it or not, and he is
went to
you went to high school?
I got it. Whatever.
Faggot.
A buddy of mine that I went to high school with, who is an actual UFC fighter, you guys might know him, named Bobby Green. You guys seen this guy? He's actually ESPN ran the thing about with the right when all the riots happened. It was him sitting with his dad, and it was like some
don't
proud
remember.
moment bullshit. Anyway, whatever. So he's been posting several videos where Trump has denounced white supremacy a fucking million times.
Are you talking about in the Fox News debates from March 3rd, 2016?
Not-
Where he says, I'm denouncing?
Not even that. Just that one. Yes, I have seen that one, but also several other key places. where he said it over the years. It's fucking ridiculous how they take one thing and then it's like, oh well, this is what the Kevin Hart coming out and saying that,
Stay woke.
This is what he said.
saw
Look
that.
at this, blah blah blah. And then The Rock. God damn it, The Rock.
told you The
It's
Rock.
hard to idolize somebody that you disagree
He's
with.
anti-police. I told you.
He's the one celebrity out there where I was like, this guy. Like, I want to be this guy. I want to be The Rock.
You're never going to be that big.
Well, first off, I'm not 6'5".
No.
But I
Your
mean,
hairline
You
is.
don't,
whatever.
that's a callback to last week.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, but yeah, man, it's stupid. It's fucking dumb.
Anyways, that whole debate.
Well, that's oh shit. That's the media taking something and turning it in your favor.
And that goes both sides too. Both sides do the same dumb shit.
Right.
Because how can Biden sit there and say, "Oh, well, Antifa is just a thought"? Like, no, this is a literal thing. We know this.
Right.
There's no question about that.
I
Like,
will also say is I saw an article earlier today that said that the leaders from the Proud Boys and the leaders from the BLM of wherever the fuck they're at came together to denounce white supremacy together.
yeah,
That's a thing. So
I saw that too.
that tells you right now that the Proud Boys aren't white supremacists.
I would say though that to your point, the debate as an overall was a shit show in the sense
It was so bad. It made everything look
they
bad.
need to stop talking over each other.
You know what I actually thought is I was like, they need to just fucking have the mics like fucking Torres has. Just click them off.
Right.
Your turn is done. Now your turn is done. Now we're going to turn both mics on and you guys can have a discussion.
They said that it wouldn't work because it would be possible to still talk over to basically like if Torres mutes my mic, do it. Okay, so he muted my mic.
Right, but you're severely fucking.
I'm less-
like you're less loud, so
Right.
you would still be able to hear what Biden is saying.
Yeah.
While some asshole on the other side is not fucking, just nom 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 nom.
What I would like to see, which that was the parents from Charlie Brown, by the way.
No, that's wah 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 wah.
What I would like to see is each candidate, and this can be done in the primaries, presidents. This can be done on Jerry Springer. I don't give a fuck. However you want to do it, is you put them in a booth that's soundproof.
So they can't hear.
Right. No, not that they can't hear. They can hear what the other person's saying because they have to be able to rebuttal. So they have to be able to hear them. But if and when their time is up at 2 minutes, the mic automatically shuts off.
Yeah.
No questions asked. There's not someone controlling it that's letting that person finish the point. And to that person has a timer. They see how much time they have and just let it ride out like that.
But I think the thing about that is people want to see them on the open stage. They want to make sure, hey, you're looking at each other. You're not looking at a fucking transcript. You're not in a box. You're not hiding. You're not.
Make them face each other then. It can
No,
be like
but
those
you know what I
fortune teller
mean?
boxes. I don't give a shit. I'm just
But
saying.
but that's what I'm saying. Is that I think that's why.
Put him in the octagon. Fuck it.
yeah.
Listen, fight for the presidency. Literally,
Like Wakanda. Like, we're going to fight to see who's going to be king and then...
bring in fucking VPs. Bring in fucking.
Right. Yeah.
It's a fucking tag team match for the fucking presidency.
I did like the idea of Joe Rogan moderating the
yeah,
debate, though. Or Samuel L. Jackson.
but I feel like is Joe Rogan a little more one side than the other?
Not really, because he's middle right leaning, but his choice was actually Sanders. That's who he had said that he was behind. I think that Rogan is he's just more logical,
could be.
And I listen to enough of the show now to know like certain things. For example, you can't defund the police. That's fucking retarded. Like that's just not like that's
Right.
not a thing. He's also intelligent enough, and as most people are, to realize that as it stands right now, the Democrats have no real policy ideas. Do they have any? I mean, tell me if you watched it. Tell me, because I don't know. Because I have not had a single person come to me and say, "Well, Joe Biden plans to do X, Y, and Z."
Joe Biden plans to do what Barack Obama did.
Joe Biden.
That's about all I've heard.
Joe
Is
Biden-
we've done this before. We're going to put it back in. That's literally all I've heard.
And that's what I told her. So all I'm saying is that I think Joe Biden's, and I made this joke the other day, so don't ruin it, Walden, which Joe Biden's 4-year plan is don't die. That's basically it. That's all he's got lined up. And the Democrats are hoping that he does, so that way they can put Kamala Harris in there, which if you don't know anything about her, she is incarcerated more. Never mind. Let me stop.
No, don't go too far into that.
Okay. We're going to
Right.
move on from this.
Can I get back in the conversation? Because I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Sure,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Torres,
Fire
get
off.
from under the table, please.
I don't follow politics.
Hold on,
I told
wait.
you guys.
Wait, here comes Torres. Am I back in?
What was that?
Is you pulling a dick out your mouth?
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
You set yourself up. So he said, "Get out from under the table."
Yeah.
Like, what else would you go with?
thought you were going to say get my head out my ass, but okay.
Or that too.
Actually, you know what? We take it back. Yeah.
Shit. Well, fuck you guys. What's the next topic?
I think we're supposed to play a game.
Would you buy it?
Yeah, we're
Would
gonna play a
you
game.
buy? Okay, hold on. Let's fire up this music here. And while
guess-
we're waiting for the music to fire up, is we are going to have a guest on next week. But just real quick, we're going to have a welcome on in, folks, to Would You Buy It?
Buy it.
Where I find dumb shit and see if they would buy it.
All right. Cool.
All right, thanks for being enthusiastic about the show.
Yeah. What is
Here we are. It's been like fucking a month and a half, maybe even 2 months since we've played this damn
It's been a
game.
while.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but enough of this politics shit.
First up on the list is Stan the T-Rex skeleton.
Yes.
$6 million.
No.
It says for the right price, you can get virtually anything, even a freaking T-Rex skeleton.
Is it real?
Affectionately known as Stan, the massive fossil from the late Cretaceous was discovered in 1987. Is one of the most complete T-Rex skeletons to date.
6
And
mil?
it's real.
6 million. It's real. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like 15 feet tall. I don't know how tall.
Yeah.
T-Rex are.
You think a T-Rex is 15 feet tall?
How tall were they?
Come on.
I
I don't know, but like if
What?
you imagine a T-Rex in your head, it's like just a little bit taller than your ceiling.
Yeah.
No, come on.
No, I don't think they're that tall.
Look it up. We're gonna move on to the next item.
But yes.
But anyways,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm taking one of
It's
those.
real. Yes, I'm buying it.
If I can afford, if money is no object, which is the proper way to say that.
It's not an
that
option.
is-
That's Tori's way of saying it.
That is an absolute. I want that right
Okay.
in my grand foyer.
Well, since it's been a while, let's backtrack a little bit. The point of this game is money was no object.
Right. Is you have Bill Gates. No, you know what? He's not even the richest. Jeff Bezos money.
Yeah.
You can literally buy whatever the fuck you,
You basically have infinite money, and you can
Yeah.
buy whatever the fuck you want. Would you still buy it,
Yeah,
given
you're,
the fact
you're
that you
Tony
have
Stark and Batman combined.
yeah, given the fact that you have infinite funds? Would you still waste your money on something like this?
Absolutely.
And yes, I would. And to
I would try and find more. I would find a fucking house big enough to have an entire room of dinosaur
all right.
skeletons.
And to set the record straight, the most complete specimen measured up to 12.3 meters, which is 40 feet in American,
in length.
and could grow to lengths of over 12.3 meters.
That's so the
what
length
it says.
is 12.3.
It says that I'm
How
looking
tall
at
is it?
exactly what you're reading, which is the height at the hips is 12 feet.
Okay, so how tall is it?
Which is where like the legs are.
Okay, 17 feet.
Because so I was close. 15
Okay,
feet.
that's pretty close. I thought it was going to be taller.
All right.
Whatever.
Anyways, the next one on here is the world's largest coffee mug. It is 11 inches wide, 9 inches tall.
Like Walton's butthole.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Trying to find. It doesn't say how much it holds, but this bitch it's a gigantic fucking cup. Like it looks like a bowl size. It's 8 pounds on its own.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Why? It's unreasonable.
Not only that, where am I going to
just
store
as a
it?
gag. Normally it's $52. You can get it on sale right now for $37.
Well, there you
No.
go.
Still no.
Still
Even
no?
if I have fucking infinite funds or a lot of money,
Yeah.
no.
Hard pass.
For what?
Hold on. Look at this. Look how stupid this thing looks. This thing is
Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
ridiculous.
The cup and her look stupid.
Yeah,
Both of them look stupid.
That looks like those sinks you go to at fancy restaurants where they're like
Yeah.
they're out of the countertop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a giant spaghetti bowl that they bring you, and they're like, "Do you want spaghetti?"
Or when Olive Gardens bring around the salad. You know what
Right.
I'm talking about? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that looks like with a handle.
No, I wouldn't. Like, stupid.
All right, the next thing we have on the list is they're called the Subtle Islands. They are off the coast of Canada by. So sorry, the Subtle Islands are an outdoor enthusiast's dream come true, composed of 2 islands joined by an isthmus, isthmus, isthmus,
IH
isthmus,
IS TH.
isthmus, isthmus.
Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Is that what you were trying to say?
How would you say that?
It's a narrow strip of land with sea on either side, forming a link between 2 larger areas of land.
Okay, anyways, the larger northern island is 45 acres and comes with a lavish main house, while the 30-acre south island comes with a boathouse and hangar compound.
It's a landing strip.
Pretty much. It actually kind of looks like a little penis off the island. It's $19.5 million for both islands.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's less than a dinosaur.
Yeah. No,
No,
the
it's not.
How much was
dinosaur's
the
only 6.
Dinosaur was $6
Oh,
million.
okay.
So I'm going to buy both, and I'm going to put a dinosaur on a fucking island.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
This,
we're going to
that
call it
sounds like
Jurassic
that
Park.
sounds like a good idea. Let's go ahead and start this up.
Yeah.
And where is it at?
Off the coast of Canada.
Yeah.
So it's
Sure.
cold.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Settle Islands near Desolation Sound. That sounds awesome.
That does. That sounds like a band name.
Band name.
Consists of
Yeah.
2 islands joined by Christmas. In the western islands of the Strait of Georgia, the islands lie between Sutil Channel and Plunger Pass, where the entrance to Whaletown Bay on Cordes Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Holy shit.
just-
I'm pretty sure that was a video game. That
You're
I
making
just
this
described.
up.
I was going to say, that sounds like levels in Mario.
Yeah. Is this a fucking Mario Kart map?
No, I'll show you guys the video here.
You take Rainbow Road right past
Right.
the Yellow Brick Road, all the way down through Narnia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
All
by
right.
the fucking mushroom people. Like,
And
So yes and yes.
make
Yeah.
a left at Hogwarts.
Okay. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm buying all this shit if I got the money.
and the cup?
Yeah, why not?
The cup,
Because you know why? Is when I have everybody over for spaghetti,
he's-
I'm holding it in a fucking coffee cup. And they're going to be like, why? And I'll be like, because I can, bitch.
He's gonna
Look
put
at my
fucking
dinosaur.
he's gonna
Yeah.
put ranch and hot sauce in it. That's what he's gonna do. Dip his nuggets.
no, and bathe.
And bathe.
I couldn't put my foot in that.
Taurus could bathe in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Taurus could swaddle in it.
Yeah.
Swaddle in it?
You don't know what swaddling a baby is?
Yeah, but you can't swaddle in something. You swaddle something, but you can't swaddle in it.
I think you could
He's
drown
taking,
in it.
yeah, he's taking it too far.
You could drown in it.
All right.
Anyway.
Anyways, the next thing we got is the 1,200 horsepower Hennessy Mammoth 6x6.
Yes.
It is a 2021 TRX Ram truck,
Yeah.
1,200 horsepower Elephant V8,
A what?
6-wheel drive
Yep.
Elephant.
Elephant.
It's bigger than the Hellcat. What is it, like 7.1 liters or something?
I will get to it in a second.
Okay.
It is the most powerful truck ever offered by Hennessy Performance, which means it runs on Hennessy. No,
This is a group of brothers out of Chicago.
Right.
What is it called?
the Elephant. Just look up.
No,
Elephant.
no.
The company? You never
No.
heard of Hennessy?
No, the car.
It's called the Hennessy Mammoth
Oh,
6x6. It does have a 7.0 liter Elephant engine
There
that
it
will
is.
deliver 1,200 bhp.
It's brake horsepower for those of you who don't know.
Right. However, well, in here it says the team at Hennessy Performance Engineering is planning to build the biggest and most powerful truck in the company's 29-year history. HPE will soon be building a 6x6 conversion of the 2021 Ram. However, the 702 bhp factory Hellcat supercharged V8 will be replaced by a specially tuned 7.0. So you can get that in a fucking Hellcat.
Well, the Elephant's bigger than the Hellcat.
Right, engine wise. But,
You're saying-
what I'm saying is they're saying they will put it in a fucking Hellcat.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
That's
going to be
fucking-
legal?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, that so when you push when you push the gas pedal, your gas gauge is instantly going to go down by half.
Right.
You guys love talking about gas. You guys are so worried about gas. Money is no object here. We're not worried about fucking gas.
Tori paused. He's like,
No, I'm just
I need
saying
to
is
get
like
gas on the way home.
the only thing I could do is start up this truck and drive to the gas station and drive back.
No,
That's a waste.
it's not. It'll
How
be
much is
fine.
this thing?
Yeah.
$500,000.
I'm
That's
getting
it?
2.
Oh, yeah. I'll take 2.
Yeah.
So I can haul my dinosaur and drive around my island.
I'll park one halfway to where I need to get to, so I can get all the way there.
I would have a tug of war between these two.
That'd be fun.
Between
Build a mountain. Yeah, just fucking tie them and then just let them fucking build a mountain in between because it'll just move Earth.
Yeah.
Like the tires won't spin; it'll just move Earth.
You'll get
I
rid of
don't
that isthmus. That's for sure. Pull these 2 islands apart.
right.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Right?
I think
Did
it's
you see
badass.
it? It's got the fucking even that logo on there is pretty dope.
Looks like an elephant.
Yeah, that shit's
elephant.
hella dope.
Yep.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Shit's
I
sick.
think they could have picked a better name for it.
You can actually buy that from Dodge as a
Well,
crate
you have
motor.
the Hellcat.
As a what?
As a crate motor, and you can put it in, a classic.
Whatever it fits
Whatever
in.
you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm pretty sure they went with Helephant is because they went with Hellcat and then went.
Oh,
bigger.
the most logical next step is cat, elephant.
Yeah.
yeah, because it's fucking massive.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's a truck motor. That's why.
Yeah, like, it could have been like the fucking Triceratops or some shit. I don't know.
The Heliceratops,
There you go. Sounds cool.
the Helita,
The Hell Raptor. The Hell Koala. Go ahead.
Hell Koala. I like that. I would buy that.
What's next?
Next up, we have the Wood Light Switch It is
Wood?
$16, and it's that black guy from the meme, except his dick is replaced by the light switch.
Yes. Yes.
$16. That's on
I
every
want
fucking
those.
switch in my house.
Every one in the fucking house. I'm putting them at your house. I'm putting them at my grandparents' house. I'm going to have one in the car for the fucking window. Yes.
shit.
It will be hilarious.
Yeah.
Every
And
time.
for Tori, it would be actual size. So there you go.
You beat up the meme? Yes.
I saw that. That was like, that's how much
No,
you buy.
negative.
You're not buying that?
No.
Why?
No, why?
Because it's hilarious.
Man, you're the only one that wants to go around fucking flipping dicks all day.
It's not even a dick. It's a light switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's a humor.
Okay,
room.
it's funny in the bathroom maybe, but not everywhere in my house.
Okay,
Whole
fine.
house.
You're going to put that in your kid's bedroom?
Okay, maybe not the kids.
Okay,
bedroom,
there you go.
but the rest of the house.
In your bathroom, the master bathroom.
And no, well, if we're rich, then obviously I'm gonna have like a man room. All the fucking things in there have that fucking light switch on it.
Isn't that kind of gay
It
though?
is
'Cause you're
kind of
going
gay.
around-
So you gotta tell someone to turn the lights on. It's like, who's gay? Go turn the lights on. I'm like, no, we're just gonna sit here in the dark.
I'm not gay.
Yeah,
I'll sit in the dark.
yeah.
You know what Tori would do?
Clap it?
No.
Clap it on?
I would have the clapper in every room.
I would just tell the Alexa to
Yeah.
turn the lights on.
Alexa, turn on the goddamn lights. Boom. And your whole fucking house lights up. You're like, I said this room.
Yeah.
Fucking Alexa never
No.
listens.
I guess like as a novelty kind of funny thing in the man cave or something. Yeah, maybe. Just because it's funny.
Okay.
All right, we got anything else?
Next up, yeah, we've got two more items.
Okay.
Next up, we have the Acer Predator Thronos Gaming Cockpit. So, one session on the Acer Predator Thronos Gaming Cockpit, you'll never want to go back to your regular setup. Standing at nearly 5 feet tall, this 485 plus pound beast can accommodate three side-by-side 27-inch monitors and includes a motorized recliner that tilts back to a 140-degree angle. It's pretty much just a gaming computer fucking chair wizard
Bed.
machine. So it looks like this thing on the far left.
Yes.
That thing's dope. I'm
That
buying
thing
it.
looks cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't game on
For
a
14,000.
PC, but
Neither do
that
I,
looks
but I
dope.
would learn to fucking just play on that thing.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are real big into flight simulators.
or even if you hook up your fucking PlayStation to that thing, it'd still be dope.
Yeah, I would totally get one of those.
And last but not least is actually going to be Tori's Christmas present. It's a loser skunk sculpture for $15. And it's just going to say, congratulations, Tori.
You dumb. Shut up.
Oh shit!
It's
Literally a skunk holding a sign that says
you stink that you can engrave somebody's name
Yeah,
in.
we're getting that for Tori.
Yeah, happy birthday. I can get you a bronze toilet.
No.
Ooh, what's this other thing?
I want
down
that
here?
skeleton taking a shit.
There's the kick-ass trophy, which is a fucking guy karate kicking a fucking horse's ass.
Yeah, good luck with that. Fucking,
Yeah, you're gonna get fucking kicked right in the
kicked.
fucking face.
all right.
No.
No, pass on that fucking
On the
on
trophy.
that. Yeah, pass on the.
Yeah, that's fair. Literally passing it on.
All right, guys, let's bring it home. Let's. What are your thoughts on OctoBEErfest by Sam Adams?
This is Torres' favorite beer of all time.
Torres.
I'll
I'll,
let him.
I'll give you the honors.
Okay, it is. I don't know if it's my favorite beer of all time, but it's like my favorite drink. A few beers kind of beer. You know, it's not like a specialty kind of beer like that Roll for Initiative that we had that was really fucking good. Like, yeah, it's fucking delicious. And if you said, hey, pick between this and this, I'd probably pick the Roll for Initiative because it's kind of like one of those off the wall kind of not your everyday kind of things. Also, this isn't your everyday kind of thing. It's seasonal. But again, I do really like it, but I wouldn't say it's my most favorite beer.
Okay.
That being said,
It's delicious.
It is delicious. I would give this a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
The only thing that's getting 9.
Why isn't it perfect?
Because I have another beer that's my favorite beer.
So and honestly, I kind of agree with that. It's like Moose Drool. Moose Drool is a 9.5. It is not the perfect beer, but it is fucking close for me, anyways.
No,
There's only 110 in this entire world. I will say that.
and it's
That's
not
just
in
how
your
I
pants.
believe it. No.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't think that there could be multiple like perfect beers, even if they're different styles?
Maybe, but it's one of those ones where if I know my favorite type of beer is a brown, and I find something that I think is the best beer, It's probably not going to be a brown because there are some out there, but I could say there might be, depending on if you're putting it in different categories, then yes, there's 110 for each category. But in the world, there's 110 to me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Fair enough. We'll get that.
That being said, is I feel like this actually comes off as kind of like a reddish brown. Fucking, it's light. It's delicious. You don't really get a pumpkin-y flavor, which is also nice for beers that come out during this time. Everything wants to be fucking pumpkin. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I mean, it's fucking good. I've had this multiple times. It never gets bad.
Nope.
Even if it fucking got warm and sat in your fucking fridge for a couple months and then you put it in the fridge and warmed it back up, it's still good. 875.
875.
875.
Okay.
All right.
This was actually brewed in March. Did you realize that?
No, this is not the
Oh, I'm
best
sorry.
buy date.
No, that's
Before.
when it expires.
Best
Oh, okay.
before.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Which, fun fact about fucking Sam Adams, if people don't know, is if you find Sam Adams and it is expired, they will buy it back from you.
Yeah. I believe it.
Really?
Yeah. So, like, if you buy it at a store and you can prove you bought it after the expiration date, because it's supposed to be off the shelves before then, they will buy it back from you.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
a legit company.
Yeah.
I like
that's
how- I like
a
how
company
they-
that's got good fucking morals.
I like how they do things, and to me that kind of plays into it because I think I think it's cool how they do stuff. They're really big in like helping support small businesses get off the ground and stuff like that. But in terms of Oktoberfest, it is one of my top 3 favorite beers. It encompasses everything that I love about this time of the year. Just even the color, the way it looks. I like that.
It's got that fall color.
Yeah, that malty flavor, not Mickey's malt, but good malt. And this is obviously, as I mentioned before, this is also my favorite time of year. So it embodies all of that. And to me, it's got to be the top 3. Got to be the top 3.
Okay.
Top 3 beer or top
Your
3?
top 3 beers.
My top 3. Yeah.
Okay.
It's my top 3 favorite beer of all time.
But you couldn't say it's your top favorite beer?
No,
Okay.
it's not my top favorite beer.
I'll be fair. I'll say top 5 majority of the year beer.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Because now when I think of like the fucking Hoppin' Frog pineapple upside down cake beer.
That's so unique, though.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is when you're putting those like the Roll for Initiative.
That's unique.
That's
too.
one of those ones where like that's in a class of its own.
Yeah.
Almost like how we talked about
It's a novelty.
It's not a normal thing. So
Right.
I can't even really judge those based on
Right.
everyday drinkability.
Right.
Like, because yes, they are fucking delicious. They are amazing. But I feel like it's almost not fair to say, well, would you rather have the fucking Roll for Initiative or the fucking Oktoberfest? You're like, well, I'm taking the fucking Roll for Initiative.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's like being offered to drive the Ferrari or drive the fucking souped up
Kia.
Civic. Like,
Yeah.
you're not. You only get so many opportunities to drive a Ferrari.
Right.
So
I don't know if I can say when we're doing best beers in my mind, those types of beers aren't in my
Yeah.
spectrum.
Yeah, they're in their own class.
right. They're the fancy restaurants of beers. But in terms of this is definitely an every guy's beer. Like I said, you can get this at every gas station, grocery store, child daycare.
And
so,
you should.
And you should, definitely. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9.5.
9.5.
9.5.
Wow.
9.5. Because there's nothing wrong with it. Where is it weak? Where does it fall? What?
To be fair, is that's how I felt about Moose Drool. The
Yeah.
only thing that I think can make Moose Drool better is it being on tap.
There you go. But basically, and there's nothing better than beer on tap. You get
Right.
a fucking frosty mug right there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're in an actual location. You know what I'm saying? Usually a celebratory deal. So it all enhances the experience.
It makes me curious as to what is your perfect beer.
I haven't found it yet.
Okay.
That's
And you know what? That's fair.
that's the whole point of this show.
Is-
The quest
we're gonna
to
keep
find
trying.
the perfect
The
beer.
quest. We're gonna keep finding.
So
All right,
guys.
so what? 9,
I said 875.
8.75, 9.5. Holy
Puts
shit.
it up there.
that's it.
Wow,
That's up there.
I think that's probably one of the highest scoring beers we've had, right?
I don't think it beats Roll for Initiative, but
But then again, as we just stated, that's like on
Right.
different level.
Right.
is.
That doesn't quite count on the everyday beer scale.
Right, but everyday beer, yes. Go try this. Go find this shit right now.
make sure it's cold.
Yep.
Make sure it is cold.
Yep.
If you can get a frosty mug,
Yep.
even a frosty glass. They have tall glasses.
And like Tori said, I think this is like any kind of beer drinker can enjoy this.
Yeah.
Like, if you're an IPA drinker, you like a brown ale, you
You
like,
like lighter beers.
yeah, you like stouts.
sours.
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
It's a well-rounded beer.
Yeah. Overall, solid beer.
Yep. It's good stuff, man.
Because I would
So-
definitely take this even over just a regular Sam Adams. Or
Yeah.
I've had multiple Sam Adams. Like you said, is their summer stuff, their winter stuff.
They're good.
They're good, but this is by far above their best to me.
Yeah. Sam Adams, like when we were talking about the fast food thing, where you like you have like your like in beers, like McDonald's is like the equivalent like Bud Light. You know what I'm saying? Like that category,
Yep.
right?
Burger King is Coors, fucking
Yeah. Stuff like
Yeah.
that. Sam Adams is that Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out of the beer world.
Right.
It's a step
Slight
above.
step up.
It's not craft in the sense of like Roll for Initiative or that Pineapple or that Hop and Frog where
Right.
it's so rare you can only get it like 3 weeks a fucking year and shit. You know
Right.
what I'm not saying that, but it is a step above than your regular stuff. So it's good, man. That's good. Go get you some.
try it out.
Go get you some.
Again, as we're looking for 2 more Oktoberfest style beers.
Yeah.
Anybody want to shout us out? Give us some, buy us some, send us some, suggest us some.
Yeah.
If you guys can get us beer in
Buy
any
us some?
way, shape, or form, yes.
Let us know.
Buy, send, sell, remake, fucking
All of
spit
that.
into our mouths.
Wow.
Okay, maybe not that far.
Minus that. Maybe Walden's mouth.
Yeah, maybe you need to subscribe to Walden's OnlyFans for that.
Right.
Fuck, that's about it. All
It's
right,
just
guys.
pictures of my butthole.
It was fun up until that point.
Hold on, real quick is, if you're doing an OnlyFans and you were showing only your butthole, would you do it?
No.
No.
Why?
What?
Why? Why not? No one will find out. Just your butthole.
All right. If anyone comes across an OnlyFans that's strictly buttholes, it's Walden.
Just no.
You don't even have to wonder. It's Walden.
That's who it is, yeah.
Just saying, that's a
God.
way to make money.
You know, this was going so well.
Yeah, this is a good way to end this.
No, it's
This is
not.
on a high note. People are now laughing, and they're thinking about my butthole, which is even weirder.
Oh my God.
We got to go.
Jesus Christ.
Talk to you next week.
Deuces.
Peace.